Hello friend, this is your 300-liter homogenizing mixer, and now I will tell you how to use this machine. First, when you receive this machine, it will not like this, it will be dismantled. So you need to assemble each part according to the same letters. You can see we mark the label on it. You should assemble these parts according to the same number. Here you may check. We mark the letters on it. Here, you may check. And then you should connect to your factory power. See, this is the electric box of the homogenizing mixer. And then you can open it. And you may check this is the 5 wires, the L1, L2, L3 wires, the neutral wire, and the ground wire here. You should connect to these 5 wires to your factory power. And then you may check inside the electric box is the Delta C components. And you may check here Delta inverter. Okay, when you connect to the factory power, and then you can open the control panel. Okay, and you may check this is the electric box, and this is the indicate lines, and we have the emergency stop button here, and you can use this emergency stop button when the machine goes wrong. You can spin it and then stop the machines. And you can check here is the voltmeter of the whole machine and the homogenizer currents, the heating currents, and the missing inverter here, the temperature control here, and the homogenizing time. And here are 2 lines of the button, missing, homogenizing, heating 1, heating 2, and the standby button. And this is the indicator lights to show if this function is working. And this means start and stop. Okay, and then we can track to the mixer. You may check this motto is the ABB. You can check, and then it's half openly designed. And the pedal is 1 way missing with Teflon scraper here, and the bottom homogenizer here. You may check. And we can check the bottom of the main tank. You may see here we equip you 3 heating rows here. And this one is the water inlet valve. You can connect a soft pipe to of your tap water and let the water inside to the jacket to use the heating function. And you may check this is the material discharge pipe. You can see we also have a discharge valve here. When you need to discharge your material, open this valve. And you may check here, we also equip you these parts. You can install these parts to here to let your material discharge. Also, you can see here is the temperature probe. It can detect the temperature inside the main tank. And we can check the back side. Here are 3 heating rows here, and then of the ABB homogenizer. Also, we have the water outlet pipe here. The water will goes out through here. Okay, and now I will tell you how to use the heating function of the homogenizing mixer. First, you should connect to your water source here, connect a water pipe, and then open this valve to let the water go inside the jacket. And then when the water goes out through here, it means that the jacket is full of water, and then you can turn off this water inlet valve. And then you can use the heating function of this homogenizing mixer. Also, you may check here, we also have a valve, and you may connect a soft pipe here. When the electric heating rod is broken or damaged, you can equip a pipe here, open this valve to discharge the jacket water outside, and then to repair the machines. We recommend you use the water inlet here, not this one. Okay, and now we can test the machine. First, we can test the mixing function. Here you may see we have the missing inventor and the missing button here. When you want to use the missing function, first you should open the missing button here, and then open the missing inventor. You may check now the missing function is working. It's faster if you change the missing speed here. Okay, if you don't want to use missing function, turn off the missing inventor first, and then turn off the missing button. And then let's test the homogenizing function. Here we have set the homogenizing time. Open this panel, and then you may set the time here. 2 minutes. Now it's 2 minutes. Okay, let's test the 2 minutes. You can open the homogenizing button first. Homogenizing speed is this. Also, you may check now the homogenizing time is changing because we just set it 2 minutes. When the homogenizing time arrives 2 minutes, this homogenizing function will stop automatically. Also, you can turn off it manually, like this. Now the homogenizing function is stopped. Okay, about the heating function, you can check. This is the temperature control. You can set the temperature here, setting, and then you can change the temperature. Like this, now is 65 degrees Celsius. If you want to go up, okay, now it's 68. You can push this and set. This is the actual temperature now. This is your setting temperature. You can change the temperature here, and then you make sure that your tank is full of, your jacket is full of water. Then you can use the heating function. Push this button. Then you can see the heating currents is changing. And then you can also open this. The heating currents is changing now. And you can fasten your heating time. If the temperature is arrived to what you set, the heating function will stop automatically too. Okay, we can stop it manually now. Turn off it. The temperature, the heating current will also change. And this is the end of the 300-liter homogenizing mixer introduction. Thank you.